Good morning, y'all. It's my birthday. I'm officially 28 today, y'all. And I'm sorry because I have to get my water in. I'm like super parched this morning, but as you come in, go ahead, put your name in the comments so I can say, hey, I'm so excited for this live. Let me just pop out my notes and everything. How are y'all this morning? I realized that I am like a super early bird. I plan on doing some more lives. I'm going to try to not make them as early, see if that will help some other people catch my lives as well. But welcome this morning. So, for those of you who don't know, my name is Alyssa Braddix. I'm a certified Christian coach, and I help women uncover and get rid of the toxic mental blocks. That way, they can live the abundant life that God has for them. I love what I do, y'all. So, today, I really just wanted to spark some hope and fire inside of you. I'm going to share with you what God has been speaking to me. For those of you who don't know, I did share on my social media. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you need to follow me on Instagram at Nouriched Soul. But I shared with everyone on my Instagram that every year God speaks a word to me on what that year of life is going to be. So I'm going to share that and speak that over you as well this morning. And yeah, I'm super excited. So let's get into it. Okay, so I want you to know that you've been feeling stuck and unsatisfied with your life. And deep down, you know that God is calling you to higher, but you don't know how you can get there. Matter of fact, it's like you've been freezing up. You want to move forward. You want to grow closer to God. You want to know that you are in the right path, right? That you are doing the will of God, that you are living the abundant life that God has for you. And you've been carrying the weights of what people have done to you, what people have said about you, what you have done wrong in the past, and you're questioning if stepping out of your comfort zone will actually work. Are you strong enough to do the hard things? That's what you're asking yourself. Are you strong enough to actually confront the things that have been holding you back? Will my mind and heart really be renewed, God? This is the conversation you're having with yourself. Can I really start over again? Will God really make everything new again? Will He? How it was before? Because right now it seems like there was a time in your life where you felt like you were thriving, right? There's time in your life where you felt confident. There was time in your life where you felt successful, right? But now it feels like you're just not quite there, like you are missing something and you're just not living the abundant life that God has for you. I want to talk to you today. I want to talk to you. I want to encourage you and let you know that yes, you will live life in full bloom. Okay. I used to be in that same exact spot, asking those same exact questions, talking to God about those very things. And I'm going to be honest, it seemed like at one point the better days were behind me. Like I just could not see abundance where I was at. I could not see even hope for where I was at. The only hope I had was knowing that God is able to do exceedingly and abundantly above all, right? So I learned to partner with God for strategy for my soul through God's grace, His mercy, His love and kindness. He gave me the wisdom and the knowledge that I needed, the peace that surpasses all understanding. Because let's be real, sometimes things just don't make sense, right? And he provided the real comfort I needed from the Holy Spirit. And he really enabled me to do the necessary work to see change in my life. And you could do that too, sis. You could do that too. God really helped me confront my emotions without stuffing them back down. He helped me deal with the rejection, the self rejection, helped me capture the negative thoughts, the negative words I would hear from my past, the replays I would have in my head. Like, he truly restored my soul, my whole soul, y'all. And without it, I would not be coaching people. I would not be coaching people. I would not be doing ministry again. I would not be in my right mind. And as a Christian life coach, I really specialize. Like, I am gifted to help Christian women uncover, not only uncover, but get rid of the toxic mental blocks that are really holding them back. And I do this through what I call faith and soul work. And that way they can finally step into that abundant life that God has for them. And I want you to know that you can get back up again, sis. You can get back up again, that you can start that business, that you can have a healthy relationship, that you can get your peace back, that you can strengthen your relationship with God. I used to be where you are, and it's possible. So let me share my birthday declaration that God gave me. So this birthday, God is really showing me that I am living life in full bloom. That this year of life signifies me living life in full bloom. And when I was trying to figure out, okay, like, what does this birthday symbolize, God? Like, what does it stand for? I kept seeing a flower in full bloom, like it was just all the way open. And specifically, it was a water lily. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen a water lily, but you should Google it. But it's a flower and it's just in full bloom. And I didn't know, but the water lily stands for transformation and rebirth. I want to let you know that I spent so much of my life, y'all, so much of my life since I was a little girl trying to please others, trying to stay hidden, trying to fit in, trying to stay in this perfect box. And I just thank God for me learning the steps that I needed to take to deal with me, to deal with my soul, to deal with my heart, to really restore some things so that I am able to live life just unapologetically, like to live life in full bloom. Was it easy? No. It wasn't, but neither was staying in that old version of myself. That was hard too. So I just want you to know that you can live life in full bloom too. You have to just have the faith and do the soul work. Partner with God for strategy for your soul. When it comes to your soul affects every area of your life, whether it's your business, your relationships, your spiritual growth, just your personal goals. It affects every area of your life. And if you want to live an abundant life, you have to deal with your soul, which is your mind, your emotions, and your will. Or your will means like your behaviors. If you don't learn anything else, I want you to know that the battle really begins in your mind. That's what the enemy tries to use is so he can still kill and destroy. Still kill and destroy what? Your God-given goals, your God-given visions, the relationships, and even your identity. That's what the enemy wants to take from you. That is how he tries to defeat you. So I created this faith and soul work guide just for you, okay? I break down how to spiritually grow, deal with your limiting beliefs, and I share the toxic mental blocks that I specifically dealt with, and not just surface level, but I really break it down so you can ultimately see yourself in it and get free. You can download the free copy. I can actually post the link for you in the chat, but you can go ahead and download the free Faith and Soul Work Guide. Y'all, it's going to help y'all so much. It's loaded with so much information that will really help you start transforming your life and getting unstuck. And you'll be added to my email list as well. So you'll be able to get even more tools and tips even after that. And for those of you who are really ready to get to that next level and you're like, girl, how do I sign up for this Faith and Soul Work program that you're talking about? How do I actually get the specific faith and soul work that I need? What you can do is you can allow me to partner with you and support you on your journey by applying to the Faith and Soul Work. It's a 90-day program, one-on-one. I'll be coaching you every week, and we dive into a tailored strategy for your personal needs and goals, okay? As well as just providing you with the tools and the accountability you need to actually change. And I'm going to also put that link in the chat as well. Hey, good morning. You said awesome. Yes. So I will say that this program is exclusive, y'all. It requires an application to get in it. I personally go over these applications and I only accept those who I know will benefit the most out of this program. So if you're thinking about it, go ahead, submit an application, and I will let you know whether or not you're accepted in. But don't wait, y'all. Do not wait. Do not try to figure it out on your own. It took years of my life, 3-4 years of my life to get to this point where I actually feel like I'm living life on full bloom. So if you're really ready, like you're saying, yes, I will live life in full bloom, go ahead and apply to the program, y'all. Apply to the program. So I hope that this was helpful. Just declare over yourself that, yes, I will live life in full bloom. I hope this is helpful. Until next time, y'all, happy healing.